Oh my gosh, we're live. Let me ping the Discord. Hold up, hold on. I just realized I didn't have like half my stuff set up. Okay, so this stream's gonna be a very chill one. It's gonna be very copyrighted. Let's just throw up speech chat. Just so I can have TTS going, because I'm not gonna have my chat open. Well, I will, but like, you know. How is there 6 people in this stream already? Hi guys, what's up? Now there's 2 people.
Catnap spams.
Hi. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, my mic just fell. My mic was just almost fell off my desk. Hi guys. Hi chat.
W1LDMODZ.
I'm not doing any. We're doing game dev stuff, guys.
William XD.
We're not doing any Bone Lab today. Hi.
W1LDMODZ. YAYY.
Why? No, it says yay. I'm actually just
what's
stupid.
up, Legacy?
What's up, chat? Hold up. This thing is
Catnap
way too
spams.
damn loud. Holy moly.
I got a camera, LOL.
That's actually so peak. Congrats on the camera. Hopefully you're taking epic photos with it. So today, basically what I've been doing is there's this challenge online that a lot of game devs like to do called the 20 game challenge, which is basically where you have to remake 20 games, and they start off simple and then they get progressively harder. I've done the first 2 and I was doing it, and I've been working on this, right? And I was like, yo, it's kind of boring. I should stream it. I should stream me doing this. So today we're streaming some game dev.
Captain Plus.
Pixel remaking Alan Wake? Bro, I wish I was that good. Also, feel free to judge my Spotify, because I'm just gonna start playing random stuff from my playlist.
Catnap spams.
It's kind of late for me.
Kinda late for me, sorry.
All good. Thank you for popping in. Let's get some chill music. So yeah, I just finished. I can show you guys what I've done so far. I also have this really cool capture thing, because you guys can judge my code today, which I know you guys like doing. So what we can do is we can switch between, like, look at that. See, it switches between my code window.
I'm not even joking.
And then Unity, like, automatically. I don't have to touch anything. Aether!
Itherald.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this guy in ages, bro. Clocked in for game dev? Yes, bro. I'm coming back to game dev, bro. I don't need all this,
I'm judging your code for being C.
Yeah, you write in C++. I don't want to hear it. Alright, let me turn down this TTS a bit. I feel like it's a bit loud. Alright.
Would you rather work at Black Mesa or Aperture Science?
Actually, at Black Mesa.
Have you seen the GTA 6 leaks?
I have. Actually scared me? Yeah. So, what I've done so far...
Actually scared me.
So what I've done so far is basically, so this is a 20 game challenge. I'm gonna mute chat. What's up, Astro? I'm gonna silence TTS for a second, just so I can yap for a second. Basically, this thing, I did a game jam and I realized that I have some major gaps in my programming knowledge. And I was kind of like, how do I fix that? So I looked online, and there was this thing called the 20 game challenge. You basically make 20 games, and they start by making like Pong and Flappy Bird, which you can see I've already done. And then you progress to doing stuff like Terraria, like a very simple version of Terraria, and like Portal, and just kind of get to like harder mechanics and stuff. So I've just been kind of doing this, and I've had a lot of fun with it. And I was about to start doing Breakout, which is the 3rd one. And I was like, you know what? I could just like stream this. And I was thinking I might make a video about this, and I was like, you know what? We just chilling. We just chilling. I love how when I muted TTS, no one sent anything in chat. That's actually so funny. It's a pretty cool challenge. I know. That's why I'm doing it. I'll send the link to it in chat. Here, I'll tell you that. Here, I'll read off the games. So you do Pong, Flappy Bird, Break. This is from start to finish. So this is like the order that they want you to do. They want you to do Pong, Flappy Bird, Breakout, Jetpack Joyride, Space Invaders, Frogger, River Raid, Asteroids, Space War, Indy 500, Lunar Lander, Pac-Man, Tic-Tac-Toe, Conway's Game of Life, Super Mario Bros, Pitfall, VVVVVV, Worms, Dig Dug, Motherload, Super Monkey Ball, Star Fox, Crash Bandicoot, Doom, Mario Kart, Minecraft, and then Portal. And that's the list. The first 10, I got that. Second half, I don't know. But we're only in the first half, so I low-key don't care. But yeah, I just thought I'd stream it, because it sounds fun, and I want to make more game dev content, because I'm done making Bone Lab content. So yeah, that's my little spiel. Let's bring TTS back. TTS is now back. Awesome sauce.
It requires you to make a Minecraft clone.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody does that, so it's like, okay. So these are like very rudimentary sort of remakes I've done, but they work and they work well. So it was just Pong and Flappy Bird. I made Flappy Bird at like 1 a.m. last night. It was great.
I
made Flappy Bird while I was first learning. It's so horribly coded. That's valid. Yeah, I'll show you guys my code and you guys can judge me. First, so this is just Pong. Holy, that's loud.
I want to make a Minecraft clone someday.
This is the Pong one. You just hit a ball and it just gets faster progressively over time. That's all you do. This is the whole game. It's so awesome because the AI will stop being able to, like, it won't be fast enough to hit the ball when it hits the speed of 3.5. So as long as you're not like terrible, this bot's very easy to beat. I did the music as well. I don't usually do music. I made the music in the background, like the stupid ambient thing. I made that in like 2 seconds because I need to know how to make music, because I need to learn how to use a DAW. Got new game of the year. Yes, twin. Exactly. Wait. I'm gonna make it. Oh, I scored a point. Let's go. So that's that whole game. And then that one took me like 2 hours total. And then I did Flappy Bird, which took me less. Flappy Bird's easier to make than Pong. I will die on that hill, because you just add a force and then you just make it so when he goes through, you just get stuff.
You're so good at polish and juice. I gotta learn that skill.
Actually, I appreciate that a lot, low-key. I spend way too much time doing that. Basically, anything that you do should have a sound effect. And also some kind of visual. Like, tiny particles are, like, a lot.
Boy, Captain Plus. I love the visual style of these.
Well, you guys will be happy to know that Breakout is in the exact same art style. Because I'm just going to reuse all the assets, because I'm not going to make a separate tile set for everything. So we're gonna make Breakout. This is some of the code I've been doing as well. Like, for example, the Pong movement is really basic. And some of you, this niche reference, when I streamed game dev before, I was a stupid little chud. And I would make every single one of my variables public instead of private. Don't know why we did that. But yeah, I've gotten better at that. So like this is the player for Pong, except I also made it manage the entire game. 'Cause I don't know. So like this is like, is this Pong? I stopped naming what scripts certain things are for, and I'm really mad I did that. Should you have learned you should learn the new input system? Yeah. I should. I've been putting it off for ages. I'm just like, I like writing if. I just like writing if input dot get key. I have that like ingrained in me.
Are private by default.
Yeah. So you guys can judge my. Oh wait, this one has all public stuff. Let's fix that. I wrote this code really late. Also, I have a plug. Potu, what's up? Welcome to the game dev stream. Yeah, but controller support, true. True. That's true. I have both enabled, so in theory, I could do that. I could do that in theory. What else could be private here? Oh, the rigid body's private. No, I lied. They're not all public. That can be public. These need to be public. That can be private. These can both be private, because I have UI for them. So I don't even know why. Bro, my mic stand like is literally on its last legs. This thing has fallen twice in the span of the past 2 seconds. Holy moly. Give me a second, chat. My mic is like wanting to die. ASMR, I know, I'm sorry.
ASMR.
It's like my mic is just wanting to fall over really badly. Oh, that twists the other way. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Sorry for the visual noise you guys are getting right now. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, feel free. You know what? Yeah, you guys can look at this code right now. This is. I wrote this line at like 11 p.m. last night. So this is okay code. I don't like the fact I have 4 different inputs for jumping, because it's space, left click, W, and up arrow. We can call that accessibility, because this is the one part I don't like about using old input, is because then if you want to have multiple inputs for like one action, you do this, and it's just a bunch of or statements. I chose my fan isn't on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm so not prepared to stream today. I was just like, I'm gonna code Breakout. Let's stream. With not thinking it through whatsoever. But it's okay. Pochu says hi. Yeah, I saw that. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so you guys can judge my code. See, I comment sometimes. It's okay. Oh, there's so many people in this chat. Hi, guys.
Hi, X2.
Oh my gosh, are we getting more people in the game dev stream than in the other streams? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. This is making me so happy.
Poda told me to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
Hi Therald. The new system is so easy.
He told me to say hi. Potu, how many people are you getting in this chat? Oh my god. It's a lot easier. Okay. Gotcha. I'll need to learn it. Just the 4 of us? I love that. Thank you, Potu, for the free views. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I'm just coding Breakout, which is a really old game. To like brush up on some of my game dev stuff. I love when it
maybe more of us.
That's just this thing loading. Why did it switch scenes to that? Hello?
I don't know what
code
is.
Damn. Is my auto switching not working anymore? It just broke. What the flick? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I set up this like automatic scene switching thing, and oh, it's because it has to say. Oh, I see. I see.
I low-key want to learn, but everyone into CSIS
Etched
told
in
me
the
not to.
surface of everything. Hold on. So now, there we go. I look, you want to learn, but everyone in the CSIS told me not to. I mean, like, the job market's dead, but it's fun, so, like, there's that. The only plugin I'm using, there's this plugin I found for Unity, by the way, chat, is, this plugin, right? And you see how this text is animated? Like, if I run the game, it's way more obvious.
Jiggle physis a lot.
What?
See,
look at this. You see how this text animates? This plugin.
Listens to sounds and stuff, losing my mind.
Gotcha. Okay. That's actually awesome, though. Okay, there's this plugin. I need to rant about this. I found this in a game jam when I was doing the GMTK 2026.
Mario 64, but if it was written in a way that made sense.
Never. So, like, these text effects, this is just a plugin I found, on GitHub that's, like, completely open source. It's basically I'm not used to talking about this type of stuff on stream. Basically, it's this component right here. It's a text effect, and basically it comes with like preset effects and stuff. So like there's like a color fade, for example. But then if I wanted the text to like have a gradient, boom, it has a gradient now. So this is such a good, you got like, I forgot who was it. I think it was Aether that sent a message about polish. Making your text move makes it so much better, I swear. It just looks so clean. And it's like it's a free open source plugin that integrates with TextMesh Pro. Drop the link. Oh, you best believe I have this link. You best believe I have this link. You best believe I have this somewhere. I saved it to a notepad file. Which I'm forgetting what the location I saved it was, but I can find it. Can you? The song's, why are we listening to Drag Path by 21 Pilots? Switch, let's get better music. It's a good song, just not the vibe, you know?
SMA3
hold up. Text.
No guys, when will you play Beat Saber again?
Probably not for a minute, bro. Chow chow. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, I found it. It's a GitHub, and you just install it with the link in Package Manager. It's awesome. There's 2 packages you have to install if you want like the sample stuff. That's the link to it. It's awesome.
Okay.
Guys, I have more viewers doing game dev than I do doing other stuff. This is so awesome. I appreciate you guys tuning in.
For Unity blob main documentation MD installation.
Thank you for that. It's a really awesome package. You can do custom effects too, which I haven't dabbled with too much, but I used them in the GMTK game jam, and it was so awesome because it made my game look way better, and it did decent. I got like top 15%, and I was really happy about that. I have Substance 8K. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
SMA3
These Fween libraries, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep it real. I need to like learn plugins and stuff. I've heard of them. I haven't used them though. Cause I'm a stupid person trying to make games. Okay. So we're doing Breakout. I started this and then I was like, yeah, I should stream myself making it and then get laughed at for my bad code. So right now all we have is just the paddle that follows the mouse and it clamps at -4 and 4. Because I didn't want it to run off normal collision, but that's how we're moving it, because the Pong I used arrow keys and I wanted to do mouse movement. What's your game called? I'm just making a bunch of old games right now. This isn't really like a good game. It's the 20 game challenge. This is game of the year. I know. This is such game of the year content. Okay.
This is GOTY.
Yeah. Okay. So Breakout.
SMA3 type.
We have player movement, which is this. You guys can judge that code. It's interesting. And then we have I don't know. Should I make it so yeah, let's start with a manager script. So I want to int for the score, and then we're not going to touch that for a while because I want to work on making the bricks actually spawn. So let's get some positions. So we want them to spawn. We need rows and we need columns. I just need the positions that we would start at. So the start position, we would... I'm impressed. I don't understand anything. I appreciate that. I don't either. It's okay.
Impressed. I don't understand anything.
I usually don't either. It's okay, bro, chat. So I guess we can just do, yeah, -4 and 4, and then to like 2, and then to like -2. Not -2. We could just do 0. I haven't used them either, but they basically make polish really easy by giving anything LERP effects. Oh my god, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Drop the link. Drop the link. I need that. I need that. Drop the link immediately, please. Drop the link immediately. And these are 1. Okay. Why am I forgetting how to spawn things in a grid? We just need a for loop. Roaring Night, what's up? Okay, so we need a public void spawn bricks. We also need a reference to the brick object. So I'm gonna organize. And then public. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate it a lot. And then we need public game object brick. All right. I hate that this editor does that. Okay. Also this editor won't like dox me or anything. Why didn't it switch window? My auto switch ratings are working. I've really just been coding and just been like, I'm just gonna manually do it. I don't care. Is your game gonna be public? I could publish this. I could put it on itch.
Your game gonna be public.
I have a few games on itch that are like way better than what I'm doing right now, but yeah, I could throw this on itch. I'll make it public when it's done. When all 20 are done, I'll throw it up. So we want 4 ints. I guess we knew x equals negative.
What is it about? I'm new to your channel.
I'm just remaking like really old games just to learn, and I thought I'd stream it.
What are they called?
Wait, what is what called? So y was -4. Y is less than or equal to.
That's a good way to learn.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. It's called the 20 game challenge. Oh, I can drop the itch link. Oh yeah, I can drop the itch.io link, itch.io/legacy pixel. There's 3 games on there currently. 2 of them are game jams and one of them was a school project, but I want to publish more stuff. That's where you can find my stuff. Only works on PC. Yes. I think that Goal Shift technically runs on mobile because they're all browser, but it plays really bad, so I wouldn't recommend it. Int x equals -4. X is less than, yeah. So we'll just do 0, 0, and then I want it to add. Wait, no, because we go from -4 to 4. Because it's the x. I'm actually just being stupid. And then we want x plus. One looks like geometry dash. Yeah, it kind of does.
SMA3 type.
This might be a really stupid way of doing it.
Like geometry dash.
And then we just want. I'm just gonna write this down really rudimentary. Why did the auto thing put it? It says y and it put y in the z position. That makes so much sense. So then we go from -4 to 4, and we do that from down up. We add. I might need to add an extra. I just want, let's just test this. This is not gonna work at all. It'll look really bad, but let's just test run it just to see what it spits out. I'm curious. So let's make an empty object, call it game manager, and then we'll just add the manager script we just made onto it. Throw this up at the top. I should probably, here's a trick, game dev trick, even though my inspector is like entirely crowded. Add like little separator objects into your inspector because it keeps it organized. That's what I do at least. I don't know, chat, is this interesting? I haven't streamed any game dev stuff in a minute. Is this interesting or nah? I hope it is. I'm trying. And then we can just add this brick object to our manager. So now it will spawn the brick, and I'm just going to set this position to like -99999 because I don't want to see it. Okay, let's see. Guys, it's gonna make a bunch of bricks and they're gonna have no spacing whatsoever.
SMA3 tie. Why are your games so fun and hard?
Which one are you playing? I'm curious. Okay, let's just run it. This is gonna go terribly. If I make the bricks smaller, I could just... Or just don't make any, appreciate it? Oh, yeah, I literally... Goal shift? Oh, yeah, that one's meant to be hard. It's a quote-unquote rage game because I couldn't get the controls to feel good, so I made it a rage game. I made this entire function and then saved it, went to test it. Where is it being called? Look at this chat. Where is this function being called? Where is this being called? Where is spawn bricks being called? Rookie mistake. Spawn. If I'm not like switching windows, like if I'm programming and I'm like not switching back to Unity, please do yell at me. You did good on borrowed time, thank you. Yeah, that game was fun. There's an entire storyline to borrowed time that I made in the last 8 hours of a jam with a friend because the game was done and I was like, I need to add a lore to this. So if you beat the game, there's like a VHS tape that plays that I voice acted in with a buddy of mine, which like adds like lore to it, but like no one got that far because it's a game jam game. So that happened. Okay, let's see it for real. Yeah.
OFR.
Yeah.
The Roaring Night 14. Man, you're gonna make me.
I told you guys.
Game.
See this one? How many bricks did it spawn? Let's see. Okay, that's not that bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna change the scale of the brick to be 0.8 by 0.6, just so that there's some.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. The white rectangles on a grid or so. See, okay, that looks better already. We just need to offset this by. Yeah, because it starts at -4, which it shouldn't be. It should be starting at 0, go up to 4. So y needs to be equal to 0, y is less than or equal to 4, y plus plus. This should look a million times better. Hopefully. The entire game for borrowed time's only 4 levels. And it gets really weird with the story because I didn't know what else to do for it. And I was thinking about how AI is bad. So that's the entire lore of it. See, there we go. That looks like Breakout, right, chat? This looks like Breakout. The game borrowed time is so fun. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Game borrowed time is so
that's probably that's the best one on my itch page right now. Okay, chat, we got the boxes. Now all we have to do is make them colored. Chat, what color should the boxes be? Because I want to do like one color and make like a gradient. Camellia! Oh my god, long time no see. How's it going?
You did it, someone call Jeff Keith.
I know, I made a bunch of rectangles for Breakout. Game of the purple bet.
Should he doing game dev again? I Therald.
Okay, let's go purple. I'm gonna make a parent object as well for the bricks, just so that they spawn under it.
SMA3 tie. Wow, I really want to code. It looks fun.
Yeah, you should. It's annoying to learn, but I'd say it's pretty fun. See, I'm pulling back all the people that I haven't seen in a minute because I decided to stream game dev. It's awesome. I'm dropping Bone Lab and VR, but for the most part, though, this is what I want to do instead. So yeah. Okay, so let's make like a list of colors. Let's do like space. I'm currently coding the entire game in C++. That's awesome.
An entire game in C, and it is very fun, but also a form of torture. SMA3 tie.
Used to pray for days like this. Okay. Public color.
Like this.
Color 1, and then we'll just cycle through that. I don't need I don't want. That's the one part I don't like about. I switched from VS to do that.
Code not on stream.
Thank you, Twin. See, I gotta get better at that.
C is
okay.
Clean, but at least it's
public color. Thank you, autocomplete, for locking in. I love when the autocomplete like works sometimes. Will it do? Does he know?
SMA3 type. Do you use Blender?
I need to public because I'm gonna set the hex codes in the inspector with the color wheel because I'm too much of a stupid chud to do hex codes. This is it's the only time I'm giving myself a pass. C# objectively easier, yeah, it is.
CS objectively easier than C IMO.
And then I need game object. See, no, but then I'm gonna make a private color. So then we need private color current color. See, that one's private, so I don't need to change it. Because I'm gonna make this change it. So then we do game object, current brick equal to this.
What coding software do you use?
I use Rider JetBrains. Put serialized fields in front of a private. Ooh, tough. Hold on.
Only for in editor it's tossed away after compilation. Itherald.
True.
Put serialized field in front of
okay, hold on. I need to learn.
LL show in the inspector.
Like that, right?
The Roaring Knight 14. Okay, I'm addicted to borrowed time. Congrats.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I tried to make that game somewhat interesting. What am I doing? I could just, yeah, this is why we define types beforehand. Okay, so if I do that, they'll show in the inspector, right? I'm not going crazy. Okay, awesome. Because then what I want to do is I want to do. Oh wait, why am I programming it like this? Am I actually just stupid? Chat, I might be stupid, low-key. I might just be being stupid.
Itherald. It is tossed after compilation, but
this feels like the dumbest way to randomize a color. This feels like the stupidest way to do it. This feels like the dumbest way to do it. So what I could do is I could just do. Oh, let me check something on Google. Generate random color. Unity. I just want to see if they have like a function for color, like color.random or anything. Random.color HSV. Oh, okay, there's literally a function for it. I'm just gonna do that. Apparently there's this line where we can just do current color. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Oh my goodness. No. And then we just want, apparently that generates a random color. So we can just do that. And then we'll just do current brick. Okay, see, it was close. It's close. So we want sprite renderer. I love Rider, if only it was free for commercial projects. Exactly.
Say which one again, the coding software.
So I'm using Unity, and then I'm using Rider JetBrains for the this code editor you're seeing right now. Yeah. See, as you can see, guys, right here, non-commercial use. So sad. It's okay though. Okay, so what this should do is it should generate a brick, give it and then just give it a random color. I'm gonna comment this. Create new brick, because look, I gotta be a good example. Make random color and give it to new brick. We don't need the update function yet, so we can just get rid of that. I don't know if I'm gonna need an update function. They're probably gonna have FNAF and Fortnite. What? Also, what's up, Winter? Welcome to stream.
Winter 09.
Cannot explicitly convert Unity engine on game object with line 24. What happened to this line? Hello? Okay.
Camelio Dev. Okay, I'ma be back in a bit.
Alright, see ya. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for coming by.
SMA3 type. Wait, can you send a link on the coding software?
We can't see it going. Okay, I'm just fixing something. It should be fine.
We can't see it, gang.
I'm back in Unity. We should be good. It like I accidentally deleted something, so it's all good. Okay. Now this game manager brick. We're just not gonna do brick parent. I'll do that later. So now what it should do is it should generate them, and they should all have a random color.
SMA3 type.
Hopefully.
Wait, can you send a link?
Hey, that looks kind of cool. Chat, that looks kind of cool, right? I want to see how random it got with it. Is it just random colors, or did it randomize the alpha too? No, they're all just random.
SMA3
in twisting. Yes. Okay. So that's cool. I'm gonna give all the bricks a little bit of an outline. Just so that we can have... just so that you can actually see. Here, let me find Rider Jet Brands. Here, I'll just send. This is what I use to edit code for those who are asking in chat.
Wait, I just realized
that's a long link.
Links to the tween stuff. Did they get auto-modded out?
Maybe.
Winter 09.
That'd be wild if they did.
Will this game feature cube and button-based testing?
Yeah. Probably. That might, yeah, might have auto-modded it. Shoot, that's so stupid. That's actually so stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm used to streaming. I'll send on Discord. Alright. I'm used to streaming. Okay. Thank you for reading this URL, Google. Tracker, what's up? Yep. This should be -7.
SMA3 type. Okay, thanks.
Sorry, that was a really long Google link.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Okay, they all should have outlines now.
You'll send on Discord.
Yeah, that looks way cleaner, right, chat? With the outlines. That looks way cleaner. See, what I could do is I could just pick, like, colors from an array I make, or I could just do random like this. What do we think, chat? Do we like them like this, or should we make them, like, colors we pick from an array?
Yes.
Yo, Clean, welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Because I feel like having them all just random like this looks kind of bad, like, visually. This doesn't, like, look interesting. Random array colors, I bet.
Random array colors.
At least we know that, Wait, I might just have been stupid. Public. Color. Because we can just make an array of colors. I don't know why I was doing like color 1, color 2, color 3. Sent the link. Thank you so much.
Sent the links.
In the Discord. Oh, tough. Prime tween and then there's dot tween. Okay. I'll have to look into this, but this looks really good, yeah. Camera shaking! Okay, I'm downloading that. If they can do automatic camera shaking and not to hard code it every time. Awesome. Okay. Coding time. So we have a new array. So we're gonna make an array of colors. And then we're just gonna make a private int index, and then we'll just cycle through the index to do every color. So I think we should do it every row on the y-axis. What is my Spotify right now, gang? Give me drum and bass, please. Give me cool stuff. Pink Parent, that's good. I love getting my streams copyright claimed. They're so awesome. Okay, so this line we can get rid of. So we just need to increment current color. So we'll just do, current color is equal to, colors, and then we can just get, like, I don't know, wherever I is. Or wherever, we can just use, yeah, we'll just use, index. And then we'll just do index.
How did you get into these type of things?
I watched YouTubers do it when I was like 10, and I was like, that's kind of fire. I should do that. Did I type color? I really just typed, yeah. Okay. But I watched like a lot of game dev YouTubers in like 2019, 2020. And that made me want to do game dev. So I tried learning Unity. And then I took like an after school coding class for like 2 years. Which obviously didn't help much because I'm still writing really bad code. I'm just kidding. It was pretty good. And yeah, now I'm here. Just from playing around with code and stuff, I guess. It's a fun hobby to get into. It's just like, it can just be annoying to learn. Okay, so now we have, where am I spelling bricks? I'm Game Manager. So Game Manager now has a list of colors. So we just have to make sure.
You are kind of close to 20K.
Kinda, yeah, I'd say so. Okay, let's just go to, okay, I'm gonna drop some ball knowledge. You guys ready for this?
It's 1 a.m. or me in Belgium.
In Belgium! That's crazy, I'm in Canada. Have a good one, dude. Okay, I'm gonna drop some ball knowledge for you guys. You guys ready? You guys ready for ball knowledge? If you're ever, making a game and you need colors, like you need good colors. See ya? Yeah, see ya, dude. If you ever need, like, good colors, there's a website called Low Spec. I'll send the link in chat. Because I can send links because I'm awesome. This website, they just have a ton of color palettes people make, and you can just yoink them.
https://lowspec.com.
They have just pre-made color palettes. I'm gonna deviate a bit from the purple or the. I'm gonna use like a red. Okay, Pet peeve about Unity, whenever you make a color variable, it sets the alpha to 0. So you have to set the alpha to 255 every time.
09.
And it's so annoying.
Tough.
But yeah, it just has a bunch of color palettes you can just like yoink. Which I've used this website for like almost every single game jam I've done. I'm just copying colors from this website right now. Just to get a nice gradient going. Which I don't know if this gradient's gonna go up or if it's gonna go down. I'm hoping it goes... I feel like it'll look good either way. And then I'm also going to change the background. I'm gonna give the background a nice tint. Because it's awesome. What's with the sad face? Why is there a sad face? Ain't there? Why is there a sad face? No, is it because of the links thing? I'm sorry. Okay. Let's just set it to this color. Oh, that's way too dark. Bring it up a bit. I want to get like a nice, yeah, like a nice like bluey kind of color would go well. Cause no purple. It's just the first color palette I saw. I'm sorry. I might hue swap them to purple though. If this looks bad, I could hue swap it. Let's just see how this looks. Alright. Not bad. Index was outside of the array. Isn't it supposed to make more of these? Because it goes from -4, or it goes from 0 to 3. Y is less than or equal to 4. Y plus plus. Yeah. Index was outside of the array. So index goes... Okay. Might have a bug, gang. That's okay. Hold on. I'll find a better color palette, though. I have priorities. Purple color palette. Purple. I need purple. Chat said purple. I need purple. What are we thinking? Like dark purple, light purple? What are we thinking?
Winter 09.
What kind of purple?
Magenta and black checkerboard.
Ooh, that'd be tough. It's literally just a black and white grayscale checkerboard. I just tint this to be whatever. So we can make it like a... Hold on. I want to find like a good color palette to use. Vibrant. Oh, that actually looks kind of good. So we set the background to like a green, and then we use like a purple. That would look kind of tough. I'm not even gonna lie. I need a lighter green than that.
Me when the texture is missing. How you doing the glow?
I just have a global volume that just has a bloom filter, a vignette, and then just some chromatic aberration just to add a bit of polish to it, just to make it look a little clean.
Caplord 1.
These settings are very base. Yeah, what's up, Caplord? What's up? Okay, let's go to game manager. These colors are terrible, so let's go with purple. It's gonna be like kind of like a, yeah, we'll go with like a.
I see.
Yeah, it's the silly Unity post-processing method. It's so silly. I'm just finding a palette and I'm just yoinking all the purple colors from it in descending order from most purple to, or like light purple to dark purple, and hopefully it'll turn out good. Is the hope. That's lighter than this. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It might be too dark for the last two, but we'll see. I think we're running out of colors.
Add some screen distortion.
Oh, true. Wait, hold on. I can do that. Like, we just want, like, lens distortion, kind of? I could see that. Oh. I feel like this is actually... This looks phenomenal, right? This is the best we could get this to look like, right? This looks amazing. Now, let's do, like, a bit of, like, a... peak? Yeah, just, like, a little bit of, like, a bump there. I see you. Alright, boom. Okay, run it. Let's see. That looks pretty good, chat, right? This looks kind of clean. I'm gonna make the background purple because the green's kind of not it, you know? Let's go with just like a purple, just so it matches. Like that.
Caplord 1. So what you make?
I'm remaking a bunch of really old games to brush up on my programming skills and thought I would stream it. That looks good. This looks clean. I'm happy with this. This looks pretty clean. Considering it's just glowing boxes, I'm pretty happy with
09.
this.
Tough.
Okay, now we get to program the ball. Ball. Okay. I made Pong. I can do this. I made a really bad Pong game. I can do this, chat, right?
Cap Lord 1. I see.
I don't know. Is this split view the way to go? I've always done it where I started doing it where I have the game view and then the scene view. I don't know if that's like the best way to do it, but like it's how I do it. That seems like a good size for a ball. Okay. And then we just need a box collider 2D, rigid body 2D, gravity scale to 0, freeze the Z. I do that too, although my game view is smaller in the corner.
I do that too, although my game view is small in the corner.
I feel like this is just a good way to like stream it, except for the fact that the inspector's hiding over here, but the inspector's boring, right? We don't need it anyways. Surely the inspector's too boring. Okay, so now we have the ball. And we have rigid bodies. We have this brick creator that works with a function we can call wherever. You know, actually I should do, I should make an array and then just store all of them in an array, and then I'm just gonna do a bit of coding for something that we would need later. So we just need public game object. Let me switch my scenes. Boom. Gotta get used to doing that, and then we'll just do current bricks, because basically okay, because this game Breakout, right? I'm assuming that you guys have played Breakout, because it's a very simple game and it's kind of like everywhere. But when all the bricks get destroyed, you need to know how, like when to spawn another wave. So we just need to store all the bricks in an array. So we'll just like add brick to array. You in public? Oh shoot. See, that's a bad habit. That's just a bad habit. It's just a bad habit. I'm so sorry.
You in public.
You know, let me do better. Let me do better. There. So much better, so much better. All right, so now what we want to do is we just want current brick. No. Dot add. Or do I need it to be a list? I'm actually just... I'm really bad with lists and arrays, okay? So bear with me. I might be doing this completely wrong. Hold on. I might just be being a really stupid guy right now. Oh, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, I did this wrong. I did this so very wrong. I did this so very wrong.
What my professor says is that basically nothing has to ever be public. It's fairly rare to need a public field.
Yeah. Understandable. Let me just get OBS back because I was fact checking something. Current brick dot add. That's capital add. No, not add component. Brother, son. So I want the list. Thank you. No! I feel like just the fact, why is it doing this? Is my Unity stupid? Oh, I have 2 current bricks. Oh my god, I'm actually, that's, wave bricks. There we go. We're just gonna be smarter. And then now we can make update. Actually, I should put update higher up. Sorry, you guys. I'm actually just really bad at programming, and I just LARP doing everything in Unity. That's what I do. Public void. No. Update. I'm not used to programming with an audience. Okay. Okay. We just want to if.
Don't we all?
Wait, yeah. How do I check the... I might just be being stupid. Wave bricks dot length Is that how you check the length of the list? Am I actually? I might just be being a stupid chud right now. It's dog count. I hate Unity. Why is it not showing up in my autocomplete then?
Why is your into license not into licensing?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is this? If it's less than or equal to 0, yeah. Thank you. Oh my god. I was like, what is it? What is happening? Like, okay. So basically, that'll just say when all the bricks are destroyed, then it'll spawn new bricks.
Restart
yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I also have way too many scripts open. Like, holy moly. I don't need anything from my Pong game. we really only have these 2 scripts. Okay, I'm gonna save it and then close it. Yes. Typer namespace list could not be found. Is this crash out worthy? Is this crash out worthy? Why is drag path playing again? I don't need drag path, but stupid. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We're playing Temple. I don't care. Okay.
Itherald. Your writer is doing the
no, it's usually fine. It's usually fine. Okay. Am I missing a using tag? Is that why it's tweaking maybe? So if I'm missing a using tag, that'd be really stupid, and that's why it's not auto-completing. I'm missing a using tag. That's why it's being so weird. Are we actually for real?
Itherald. I think using system generics.
Yeah.
Just Andy 18. Try using system.
Yeah. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Yeah, that.
Okay, is my IntelliSense still? Okay, hold on. Is my IntelliSense still? Yeah. Okay. See, yeah, we're good now. It's less than or equal to 0. I'm gonna rewrite all of this because I'm awesome. Also, welcome to the stream. Just and I 18. Hopefully I said that right. I'm doing the 20 game challenge. What? There's no. Oh, is it? It's capital A. It's 99%. Definitely is. Yeah. I love getting errors in my code when I'm streaming. It's so fun. I love that. I love that. Gotta love that, right, chat? Right? Okay. See, that did something we won't even be able to test if it works for like a hot minute. That's the fun part. How's my YouTube stream holding up? Okay, we're good. Awesome. Okay. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that this all works. And that they all add to the array. Okay, so we have the cube that does literally nothing. Awesome sauce. Okay, we still are able to move. Awesome. Go to game manager. Wave bricks 45. Awesome. Did you disable the IntelliSense pop-up thing? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Okay.
Did you like disable the IntelliSense pop-up?
I don't think I did. But I think it's fine. Okay, and then whenever a brick gets destroyed, we'll just have to let the array know so we don't have a lot of empty objects. And we should be good. Okay.
Just Andy 18.
Oh, the screen bending effect? Yeah.
Screen bending effect.
It's just a preset in Unity called lens distortion that you can just add. And if you just set the intensity like really tiny, like a small like positive decimal number, you can kind of get that effect. But it looks pretty cool. I'm having too much fun with this. I've never streamed game dev before. I'm having too much fun with this. And I'm just making stupid breakout. Oh, this is awesome. I should do this more. Okay. So what do we have next? So we have the bricks. I feel like we should get the ball to move.
Because usually if you type like something, it pops up with all the available methods.
I don't know. I think we're good. Okay. Should we start coding the ball to do ball things? So we have the manager and then we have the brick. Yeah, we should do that. Okay. Because ball collision will take like 2 seconds, but ball movement. Now that's an annoying thing. Ball movement. I'll probably just use like rigid body dot linear velocity and just go off of that. What are you yelling at me for? Field breakout manager dot score is assigned but its value is never used. I'm so sorry. It's almost like the game isn't finished yet. Okay. So we want the ball to move. So we need a reference to the rigid body. So rigid body 2D RB, and we just set that in the start method. And then I guess we should just set. We should probably make a speed variable. I'm gonna make the speed variable. Actually, no, we need serialized field, private. No, I don't want that. Private and actually float because I want to use decimals. Speed. Switch screen. Thank you. I keep forgetting to do that. I should have it set up automatically. I think Ratter's just being weird.
Switch screen.
Let me check something real quick. Automatic scene switcher. So this should switch to code plus. Oh, because it's being script specific. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I will figure out how to do this better. I'll set it up so it auto switches eventually. Okay, but we're gonna be in this we're gonna be programming for a minute, so it's okay. How's chat doing, by the way? Is chat? Are we finding this good? This is good content, guys. Is this interesting? I hope this is interesting. This is so different than like in this video. I'm gonna try this bone lab mod. Okay, so we should probably do rb.linear velocity, and we want it to fire. In breakout, does it shoot up by this when it starts, or does it shoot down? Do we know? I think it would shoot up. Call me crazy. But I think it just shoots up. Okay, so we'll just do rb.linear velocity equals new vector 2. And we'll just set it to be... like... I'm just gonna... It's like frozen to the paddle until you press space, then it shoots up.
It's like frozen to the paddle until you press space, then it shoots up.
I see. That is good information to have, because now what we can do is we can just do private bool has started, and then what we can do is just if input.get key down, because I use old input system, keycode.space, and we haven't started. Then we have started. rb.linear velocity is equal to new vector 2, and I'm gonna make a random. This brings me back to the old days. Hey, I haven't streamed game dev in a minute. I haven't done this in ages.
This brings me back to the old days.
So I guess what we could do is we could do random dot range. No, that's not what I want. Actually, no, the first one's good, and then we can just have speed be the up one. So when it gets hit, it'll go in a random X direction, and it'll go up on the Y. And then we just need a bunch of collision methods. So then we can do on collision enter 2D, and then we can just do if other.gameObject.tag is equal to player. I think that there's this thing where it's like if it hits the right side of the paddle, it'll go right, and if it's the left side of the paddle, it goes left. Am I crazy or nah? Because that'll be harder to program. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'll just make it random for now, and then we can add that later if we want to. And then we can do if it's a brick, then it needs to bounce down. So we can just make the same line, except it'll go negative on the Y. And then I should be making these else ifs. Else.
Caplord 1. This brings me back to the old days.
Is my stream still up? Are we good? YouTube stream. Oh, we're at 10 viewers. Hi guys. How's it going, chat? Okay, and then I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a really productive programmer. And I'm gonna make, because I have the walls. If you Google breakout on Google, it pops up. Oh, actually, hold on. I might actually do that real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick. Play Google breakout. Okay, I just want to see how they do. Okay, so it starts. Okay. So yeah, I want to see what happens. If it hits the side of the wall, where does it go? Not so, hold on, I'm trying to force it to hit the side of the wall, and it does not want to at all. Okay, it just bounces off. Okay. Awesome. This is very insightful. Thank you, Winter.
I remember that one game with the triangle
yeah.
squares or something like that.
Yeah, that game was from ages ago. Okay, so I need like a left wall, right wall tag. Already, okay. I have top wall and bottom wall, which is actually good. If it's the top wall, and then I don't know why it's called that. Bottom wall. I'm just gonna give them the same name as their tag. So we know. Top wall. And I need 2 more tags. I need left wall. Because I'm making this in the same project as like the Flappy Bird and all that, so the tags list for this project's gonna be crazy because I'm trying to make every single game in the same Unity project, so the tag list is gonna go crazy. I might go back and just simplify the tags. So we need right wall, yeah. Okay, because if it's right, then it should be positive on the X, and then whatever, and then negative. Yeah, okay. It keeps freezing.
I don't know if that is just me.
Yeah, is the stream okay, chat? Are we good? I think we're good. Hopefully we're good. I haven't dropped that many frames, so I think we're okay. It's good, fine on my end. Awesome. Oh my goodness.
Fine on my end.
It's so awesome because I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna go back to my awesome high school CS class and do print methods in Python, which is so awesome. Because that's what you do in your final year of high school. You do Python, and you do if variable equal 1, print 1. Like it's a lot simple. It's a lot of simple stuff, at least from what I found. Oh wait, it auto transitioned. It works now. I think it's just because it's dependent on what script I'm on. Because I set it. I don't know. It's being weird.
Pro tip: you can use vector 3 reflect and pass in the direction the ball is going, and it'll give you an accurate bounce.
Wait, what? I was just gonna print it out manually. Wait, what? You can use vector 3.reflect. I'm gonna look up this function on their doc. Vector 3.reflect. I've never heard of this function. In direction, vector 3 in normal. Oh, nah, that makes it so much easier. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I never knew that existed. What's up, Haymaker? Yeah, that's been a minute. How you doing? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this. These tags are unnecessary, actually. Can I delete the? Yeah, we don't need. Yeah. That I never knew that was a thing. I've never heard of that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So now we can just do else. We could really do that for all of them. Vector 2.reflect? Yeah. Because this is the demo.
Would be vector 2 reflect MB.
Does that just reflect his position or like? Vector 2.reflect Unity. And she had a potion. Reflects a vector off the surface defined by normal. Interesting. So would you just call this function when it would hit something then? Is that how that works? That's so cool. That's interesting.
It just gives you a reflective direction like a mirror.
Yeah, I might hard code it just because that might be annoying, but that's interesting. Yeah, it's really cool. I might just hard code it just for funsies.
I
usually make a function
called like get reflected.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it that way. They would both work. Get reflected direction, yeah. And you would just apply that direction. Or you could just literally just do hold on, I just want to check something about on the Unity. Because vector, yeah, it's the same function for both. They take in the same thing. It's just 2D, 3D.
Sofa 590.
Interesting. What's up, Sofa?
Whoa, is this a game dev stream?
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe perchance because I could just do. I might just hard code it, but that's interesting. Because I hate doing things optimally. That's really cool though.
Only downside is that the actually reflection might not be what the player expects, so you have to test and tweak it and go with that feels best.
Yeah, I might just hard code it, cause funsies. Just so, cause then I can control it. But that's awesome though. I never knew that there was a function for that. That's really cool. Yeah, the game dev stream's low-key doing better than the other streams. I just wanted to do game dev stuff, so that works out really well. Okay, I need to have my OBS open so I can see, make sure it auto switches. Boom. Okay. So what we can do is so we're just gonna make a bunch of, we're gonna make 4 cases, and then for left wall, right wall, top wall, bottom wall, and then we're basically just gonna set what direction the speed should be.
590. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Can you guys hear my Spotify at all? I have it going like really quiet in the background. I'm just curious if I'm gonna get copy striked on this stream or not. We do? Awesome. Okay.
Sofa 590. We do.
What songs have you been playing right now? Pink Pantheress. Awesome. Okay. So left wall. I can hear whispers. You guys want me to crank it up? I can crank it up. There we go. That should be louder. Yeah, play this.
Infidels.
Very bad and stupid stream. Infidels, no! No, it's an awesome stream. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Okay. So what we can do is because we can basically just, so if it's a bottom wall, it can be the same logic as if it hit that. Top wall would be the same except negative. Right wall, we would just switch around these two. So it would be, if it was right, if it hits the right wall, am I being stupid? If it, yeah, no, I'm not being stupid. If it hits the right wall, we want it to go up. So it'd be speed. Actually, do we want that? Left wall and right wall don't really matter. No, but we want it.
Actually, you can use a switch statement.
Actually, I feel like doing it this way. If it hits the right wall, do we want it to go towards the player? Yeah, it can be annoying. That'd be a stupid mechanic. We can do that. But we would not. Oh wait, no, that's X. Hold up, I'm actually just being stupid. Yeah, speed, and then hits the left, it'd want to go back. Yeah, hits left, it would want to go bounce off left. Go hits right, bounce off right. Hits the top, go down. Hits the bottom, go up. Player's at the bottom, so it'd have to go up. Brick is at the top, so it'd go down. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if my really bad code works. I love backseat coding, as you should. I feel like that's a fun thing to do.
I
now.
love backseat coding.
Sorry, is my Unity just not? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we have the walls. They're all tagged. Is the player tagged? Player is not tagged. Do I have player? Do I have the player set as a capital? Yes, I do. And then are these all? Is the brick preset tagged? It's not. Very, very bad. Because, no, I should actually just filter through and go through every single name that's in this project and be like, if it's just named, then do this. Okay, so now the ball should move when we press space. I'm gonna move the ball down. So it's like right here. All right, you guys ready to see if this works? Or if it's broken? You guys ready? Oh, I don't have this. You know, I never even set the speed. I'm actually just stupid. Okay, speed. Let's set it to 3. 3 seems reasonable for a start, right? Okay. So all the bricks spawn in. Press space. It goes. Bounce. Boom. 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 Oh. I mean, like, yeah, it kind of works. I feel like I can fit ricochets. So what's your goal to learn with this? I don't even know. I just didn't know what to make. I was just like, we should try it. And I saw people were doing this online and I was like, yeah.
So what's your goal to learn with this?
No clue. Just something to do, you know. I'm just gonna randomize its speed after it goes off the wall. Wait, but then it's not. Wait, this is a stupid way of doing this. I'm actually so stupid. This is actually the dumbest way of doing this. No, this is the dumbest way to get the random. Oh my god. Hold on. I need to pull up another script. I did this infinitely better in a different one. Okay. Cuz look at this, right? We generate. This is the Pong game.
Sofa 590.
We need this.
I totally agree.
We need this. And then, okay, that's all I needed. Awesome. Okay. I totally agree. Okay, so I need int direction equal to this. This is what I did for the Pong game, and it worked. So I'm running it back. Okay, so we're gonna have direction be random, and then we'll just do direction multiplied by speed for all of these. Because this line here generates a number that's either gonna be 1 or -1, nothing else. So if it's -1, then times whatever speed is, it'll just be more consistent instead of giving random numbers. I'll tell you, I make more functions to avoid having repetitive code. Yeah, you might be right.
I would say you gotta make more functions to avoid having repetitive code.
Actually, you know what I could do? Then we could just do random speed. Random. Yeah, let's do random speed equals direction times speed. And then instead of writing random dot range, we can just do, instead of writing that out. I agree. I do need to work on making my code somewhat more efficient for sure. Completely agree with that. Is something wrong with repetitive code? Yeah. It's just not good.
Is something wrong with the repetitive code, or is it just annoying?
If you do too much repetitive code, your computer will explode and you'll get computer pieces all over the place. And it's very bad.
Sofa 590. I see.
Set ball velocity based on what collided, and yeah, just actually we just need that. Awesome. We're pretty close to finishing this game though, like relatively speaking, right chat? We're pretty close. So now the ball should be a bit. Can I convert float to int? Where am I converting a float to an int? Oh, because speed's a float. Stupid.
Theralt. I mean, it's annoying to write, and if you need to change one thing, you have to change it everywhere. Meanwhile, you can put it in a function and change it once, also makes it more readable.
Yeah. This is very true. This is elite ball knowledge. Okay. So now, boom. Okay, now the spacebar won't start it. Interesting. Oh, it's because that line would be screwed now. Wait, what? How did I break the code? I see what you did.
Ball knowledge.
Yeah.
Sofa
thank you for seeing that. Thank you for seeing the vision.
I see what you did.
Okay. I'm just gonna like... Shoot. I might just be being really stupid right now. I'm kind of out of the loop on programming. Because I could just make that a function and public void. Random. Or like, hold up. How do I return a variable from a function? I might be stupid. Isn't it just return and then just whatever you want to pass? Yeah. Okay. I'm just being actually stupid.
Itheralt. Private int get random speed.
Yeah.
Just Andy 18.
Change void to int, then return.
To int to return.
Ooh. Thank you. Make random speed so then I can just type in. See, we're learning today. We're learning. Oh my god. This is like character development. Why is Drag Path playing again? Get out of my Spotify. Please. Thank you. Okay, sorry. We're like live learning right now, guys. My Windows Defender just yelled at me and I'm scared now. Okay. Bro did the thing.
Ooh.
Eventually? Yeah, yes, chat. We know ball music. Okay. This looks good.
590. Eventually, I.
It's refreshing the domain. That's why you guys get a blurry high because it won't let me view Unity yet in the thingy. Wow. Do we have any errors, please? Please, no errors, please. Pretty please, pretty please. Cherry on top, please. No errors. Cherry on top. Heart emoji, no errors, please. No errors, we're good. Okay. Please work Unity. Okay. With my bad coding, let's see if this really bad game works. I'm pressing the spacebar. It's not moving. Guys. It's almost like I set the speed to 0 because I. Okay, let's run it back. Let's make the function public instead of private. I don't know why that annoys me when people do that. I'm sorry. No, that's entirely valid. Entirely valid reason to crash out. I have a bad habit of just making every function. Okay.
You also made that function public instead of private. I don't know why it annoys me when people do that. I am sorry, yai.
What is the ball doing? Come back! Come back! What's its velocity right now? Guys, it might be broken. Guys, what's happening, guys?
Yo, what is it doing?
The ball found a better path. No!
This is frying me. Itheralt. The ball found a better path.
Why is it working now? Why is it's getting like stuck? Wait, it's because whenever it hits the brick, it starts tweaking. I messed up my code. Okay, hits the brick. When it hits the brick, the X is random, and it should bounce. What? What? I love when I make my code really. I love when I code my code really bad and then get mad that it doesn't work. Tag this brick. Brick. Dang. Chat. We might be cooked. We might genuinely be cooked. Okay. Angular dampening 0. Interpolation. Interpolate. Continuous. Maybe you shouldn't hard code the directions. No. Trust the process. Trust the process. We're too far deep in now. We're too far deep.
Maybe you
Boing.
should hard code the directions.
What? What? Okay, if it hits the ground though. Okay, it hits that, it's fine. It's only when it hits the brick. Wait. That's why. Why does the outline have a rigid body? Why does the outline have a rigid body? Okay. It'll work now. Okay. And now you get stuck on the... What? What the hell? Twin! Why are you getting stuck on the left wall? It's probably a logic error. Okay. It bounces off the brick fine. Okay. Boom, because that's supposed to be random. Why? Why, Unity? Why? Probably held together with hopes and dreams.
Held together with hopes and dreams.
If it hits the left wall, it should... I'm actually just a stupid programmer. Oh my god. If it hits the left wall, it should go right. If it hits the right wall, it should go left. It's like directions, right, guys? It shouldn't... Okay. I'll try to explain that. Okay. If this fixes it, I'm low-key gonna end stream. I'm gonna crash out and end stream in a fit of rage. I'm gonna crash out and close Unity in just a straight, like, fit of anger and rage. Okay, bounce off the wall, please. Stop avoiding it. It's time. It's open.
So.
Why does the bottom one work but not the left one? Oh my god. Do I need
Sofa 590. W borderline.
Okay, if it's right, it should go left. Y-axis doesn't matter. If it hits the left wall, it should go right.
Wrong part, dork.
you might be on something. Top, it goes down. Bottom. Is it did I put the tags on the right objects? I'm getting a tattoo of, you know how people like they tattoo their, like some really dumb people tattoo their hands. So you put like right, like R on your right hand and left on, and like L on your left hand. I might have to do that. So I want you guys to look at this wall. Wait, this is fine. Left wall is left wall. No, it's not. I named the right wall left. My code was fine. My code was fine. My code was perfectly fine. My code, perfectly fine. My logic, perfectly fine. Everything about my logic, perfectly fine.
Oh my god.
I might pack it up.
GNG. Sofa 590.
Okay. We press the space bar.
Wrap it up, man.
I hate this game. I hate this code. I hate this game. Everything about this code makes me want to crash out. Ballin'. Can't wait for bro to start working in 3 dimensions. No, it's gonna be so evil.
Can't wait for bro to start working in 3 dimensions.
Yeah, that will not be a good day.
You did this for fun, BTW.
Don't remind me, Sofa, please, pretty please. I hate this code with such a passion, I swear to God. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna wrap it up and I'm gonna make it look pretty and then I'm gonna like... just for a reminder, you know. Okay. Let's move on, shall we, guys? Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to making it so that it can break.
590. We're gonna forget you named the left wall right walk.
Yeah.
Wall.
Wait, what? It's W. Wait, what?
Sofa 590.
No, it's wall.
Yeah.
It says wall.
Just
This was fun, but
enter
sadly I gotta run. Well, thank you for tuning
This
into
was fun, but sadly
me
you gotta
programming really
run.
badly. I hope you enjoyed the stream. There will be more like this soon. Yeah, it says wall. W-A-L-L.
Sofa 590.
Stop gaslighting me, Sofa. Stop
What?
gaslighting. Stop gaslighting. I typed it correctly.
I like ear key noises. Sofa 590.
No, the problem was that I named the
Wasn't
right
that
one
what
left
the
and the left
problem
one right,
was?
because my sense of direction is apparently
Sofa
really bad.
590. Oh,
Hey,
Sofa 590. Dude, you're
okay.
gaslighting me.
I'm gaslighting myself at this point, gang. Let's be so for real. Wee. Oh, I already have an on-collision enter function.
Sofa 590. Honestly.
Rhythm. I'm gonna skip this song. This song is not the vibe right now. That's the vibe. Thank you. Okay. Public, breakout, manager. Those are both private. I don't need that. Why is the serialized field on the top? What is this code?
Alt. Putting the destroy function on the ball movement script.
Well, because it already has a reference to it, so I can just destroy it and then add to a score in the manager. He'll just destroy their brick when it collides with it. I've given up on making this code make any sense. It's okay. And then breakout manager has a score. Score. Yeah, I'll make it 100. This game is so fun. This game's perfectly fine. This game's perfectly fine. This game is perfectly fine. I'm gonna make a space. Public. No, text mesh. I'm like so disorientated now. I'm not even gonna code this properly. Yeah, if you're trying to fix gaps in your programming knowledge, should you not implement code workflows? Touche. Touche.
Gaps in your programming knowledge, should you not implement good code workflows?
Touche. You have a point. You have a point. My mic is falling over again. Okay. There we go. I have a really bad boom arm on this microphone. It's not the greatest. Bro's just opening more gaps. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Alt. Bro just opening more gaps.
This is true. This is very true. Okay, well, we should have a working score text now, and this should be a working game now, kind of. Breakout manager.score due to is inaccessible due to its protection level. Because I made it private. The one time, yeah. The one time I made it like a proper variable. Actually, it's incorrect. Okay, so now we need game manager, and then the game manager I need a reference to a score object, which doesn't exist. We get to do UI now, Chad. We get to do the fun thing. Camera. So I like world space text. And then we set this, that's like pixels, set the position to 0, 0. Width to 1000, it's probably 1000 actually. Yeah, like 1100. 1050. Okay, awesome. And now we just crank up the font size by a lot. Move the position down, and then we just make it transparent. I bet. And now this object will be the score. I should name that object as well. Loki, if you want to improve your workflows, I know a really good video you should watch in your spare time. Please send. Please send.
If you do want to improve your workflows, I know a really good video you should watch in your spare time if you want.
I'm very much so down. Okay. We should have the bones of a working game now, chat.
Itherald. Bet.
Okay. Started. Destroyed, and boom. Really, this is such a sad version of Breakout, but it's okay. I mean, it works. It's functional. All right, chat. Right, chat. This is working. There's no polish or anything behind this, but it works. Right. Now we get to test and see if the destroy will work.
ID play it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is good. This is good. Oh, I just got a lot in. Oh, that was weird. I don't have it set up for if it touches the bottom, it resets. I haven't done that yet. There's like no game feel behind this because it's just my raw bad code, but it's okay.
Sofa 590.
Wowie.
Wow.
I just want to make sure that the wait, is the game manager, that's a problem. Remove missing objects from list Unity. I'm just checking to see if there's a list.remove all. Oh, that's a function. I can just use that. Awesome. Okay, so now we have the list, and then we could run in an update, but that wouldn't be, we wouldn't need to call it every frame. So we could call it somewhere else. In theory. Holy videos, thank you for sending these.
Itherald. Sent them on Discord.
I'm gonna watch all of those back to back immediately. Those are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna put this here. List to move. So I hate that I just did that. Okay. And I'm not even in my code editor. Okay, boom. So I found it. I'm just yoinking this off Google because I saw it. Wave bricks dot remove all item. I just saw this online, and apparently it's how to remove missing objects. So you can do it in a for loop, but apparently this is cleaner. Removing missing objects. Is there a better way to do it? I'm just gonna write it in a way that actually makes sense. So I don't know how that works, so I'm not gonna do it. So we would want to do a for loop, so like, yeah, so we can just do for, and then int eyes. Okay, let me lock in. Oh, and the GDQ talk? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, is that GDQ talk? Unity Austin 2017. Is equal to, let's go with wavebricks.count -1. Yeah, I guess that works. Thank you, autocomplete. If, oh, literally, why does it know what I'm doing? I need to work with lists more. This is sad. Let's remove at. Remove. I think my autocomplete's broken again. Okay, that should remove the destroyed ones. But Wavebricks is a list.
Itherald. I've learned so much by just watching vids that pop up on how to do things really helpful.
Game object does not contain a definition for remove at. I'm not referencing a game object, I'm referencing a list. This is a list. Why is it saying it's a game object? Line 32. What's the error? I'm actually so confused. This Wavebricks. Oh, I don't need that. I wrote it wrong. That's okay.
Itherald.
Show the code. Yeah, I was just fixing something. This is my awesome code, guys. Sorry, I really need to make this auto switching work. This is the code basically. I was just making it so it updates the list to remove destroyed bricks. Which is an awesome for loop that I just made, which is so awesome sauce. Okay. Once we start getting into like making this game look pretty, I'm gonna be very happy. Which hopefully will be soon. I'm gonna make the ball a bit bigger. Okay, let me select the index was outside of the array. Where? What is this error? Hello? I think I accidentally did. No, if it's equal, if it is null. Silly me. Okay. Does it not? So I guess it doesn't switch if I'm on this script, but it'll switch if I'm on this one. Okay. Cool to know. Okay, so now we should spawn them. When we hit one, it removes it from the array. Let's find out if this worked. So we have our array. Start the game, hits, and it removes. Awesome. Oh, it's a list, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's just farming. It just got a few for me. Awesome. Welcome back, Camelio.
Camelio Dev. I am back.
I accidentally tagged a right wall as left and spent 30 minutes trying to fix the issue with it, not knowing that was what the issue was. But we have a working game now, which is so awesome, right? Right? Yeah, right, guys. Okay. Oh. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Okay, that works now. I want to see if the new wave gets created. So which means we have to actually beat a part of this game. I really should add some sound effects. We should do that. Boom. Boom, bam. What is this song? Is this Drag Path again? I swear, if they're playing Drag Path again, I swear. Okay. I need a better playlist. Drag 21 Pilots, please don't come after me, please. It just keeps going to the same corner. Oh, nice. Okay. A drag path etched in the surface. Oh, and
also another tip to keep code readable should avoid if you can putting code in update make a function for what you want to do, then call the function in update small thing, but makes it a lot cleaner.
True. I think the only things I really have in update are just like one line things right now, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna switch the song after this. This is not the vibe right now. I'm gonna pull up the drum and bass playlist. Or something. Why would you bounce that way, please? Thank you. I find it kind of funny how it kind of just bounces around on its own. The surface. Please, one more. Devil wall statement. You know, hold on. What is happening?
Itherald. Do you not have a wall of if statements and a whole AHH for loop in update?
I think I don't. I might be wrong though. Come on, just hit it. Please just hit it. Please just hit the other cube. There's one left. Please. No! Okay, come on. Bounce to the right. No. I think that my own game hates me. Just because it's one in the corner. we are not getting this last one, gang. So that might be something to consider. Go to the right if it's right side of the pal. Yeah, we can go that. Can you? I trap
if it hits the right side of the paddle.
In the surface. So I feel like the most optimal way to do this is just to literally just split this and make like a left paddle and a right paddle and just make them move in sync. W vocals, thank you.
W vocals.
Is that the way to do this? I want to lock in and finish this game. Nah. What's the method? What's the method, guys? What's the method? What do we do? I'm curious if that's not the method. Like, would you do like, how would you even figure out what side it's on? Because this is all just treated as one plane. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it, no? Unless I'm crazy.
Get the length of the paddle, half it, and if it's bigger it's right, if it's smaller it's left.
Right. But then how would you figure out like where the paddle, like if the ball lands on the paddle? That's the question. Because I'm kind of stupid. Because I feel like just having two separate colliders, if it hits this one, it goes this way. If it hits that one, it goes that way. It would be easier to program now. In my own personal hot take opinion. I might just do that. This is the most hacky breakout game ever, but it's okay. Yeah, I might just do that. Hold on.
Get a reference to the paddle and just do center point paddle transform scale x2.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna check my updates real quick, because all my updates I think are good. I think all my updates are okay. Yeah, I just have a for loop and a update. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we would want, get a reference to the paddle, just to center point. So what we would want then is we would want... Yeah, but then how would you know like what the position is? This might just be me being really stupid. Like, how would you know what the position of like the ball is hitting? So you do like, you get the paddle and then you divide the scale by 2. That would just give you like 0.5. Dude, that would just give you 1 and 1, right? Because it's just 2 divided by 1. I might just be really stupid. Embarrassing. I might just do it that way. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try doing it this stupid way. I'm gonna do, okay.
If I'm not wrong, you can get the POS of a collision. Like collision hit point.
Get position of collision on
you
object.
You haven't already been doing it the stupid way.
No, for a different thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it that way. That looks confusing. Okay, I'm gonna try. We're doing it the stupid way. Okay, so I'm gonna untag this as player and set this to trigger and set the collider to be really tiny. 0.0, like 0.01 probably. So we don't need this collider. And And it doesn't need collision shape either. That's okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we'll just have a trigger collider that's on this shape that will never be triggered. And then we can remove the sprite renderer. And we'll just make a 2D sprite square. And I can just set this to be like 0.5. Set its position to be 0.5. No. 2.5. And then we just do the same for this one. Negative 0.25. And we have, okay, right paddle. And then we have left paddle. I want to finish this game like relatively soon. And then these can both get a box collider. And I don't think that these are going to need rigid bodies. So that'd be kind of stupid if I get, yeah. Unless we need them for like some weird collision thing. Okay. Right, left, boom, boom. Let's make this. Right, paddle. This is very unpractical. It's okay. It's okay. This is perfectly fine, right, chat? This is okay. This is okay. Okay, so we have right paddle and we have left paddle. And then we can just write that into our code instead of player. We can just have... I did camel case on the tags, right? I swear I did. I just want fact check. Right paddle, left paddle. Yes, I did. Awesome. Okay. So now if it's the right paddle, we want it to go to the right. So we would do just speed. And then we can just copy this. And then else, if it's left paddle, then it will go left, which is negative. I searched how to get the point of a collision, and the first result was someone else trying to code breakout. Are we actually for real? We actually for real?
I searched how to get the point of a collision, and the first result was someone else trying to code breakout.
It's almost like I have this. This was supposed to be an original idea. Like this definitely wasn't like this. Definitely not like this programming challenge thing I decided to do for no reason. Is like just like some random, like it definitely didn't take like the bunch of popular games. That's actually really funny though. Okay, mouse control. Let's see if it works. Boing. Hit the left. What the flip? Hit the right. I hate programming with a passion. Left paddle, right paddle. I'm gonna just throw rigid bodies on these because most of the time that fixes weird collision stuff. 0, freeze Y, freeze Z. Go.
Sofa 590. Face holding back tears.
I love when my code doesn't work. I love it. I love it so much. I just froze the X. Why aren't they colliding? Because, okay, they are touching, to be fair. But they shouldn't tweak out like that. What's up for update is also true for collision function. You kind of want to split code into functions. Yeah, of course.
Also, what I said for update is also.
So for all the backseating, I can stop. No, you're good. You're good. It's helpful.
Into functions for each purpose it serves instead of having a bunch of.
You're all good, bro.
In one function.
Now my question is.
All the backseating I can stop if
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's helpful. See, what I'm trying to figure out is why is it tweaked out like that?
Sofa 590.
I don't think he can
handle without...
How dare you? Okay, this is a ball for a rigid body. Ball is a rigid body. I just don't get why it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna follow your advice.
Sofa 590.
We're gonna do.
Is it true?
Is we're gonna make Shoot.
Itherald. I'm sure he
not meant to do.
Through.
We'll go through this together, guys. All right, we'll get through it together.
Itherald.
We'll get through it. We'll get through
Private.
it. I got you. See if other.gameObject.tag. Wait, I need to pass in. Game object other. We need to pass other. Dot game object. What is this Minecraft music? Okay. You know what? It's fine. Please don't break my code. Please, even though the paddle's cooked.
Sofa 590. It's tough.
Okay, hold on. Does it work if it has a rigid body?
Yippee.
Does it work if it has a rigid body? Okay, rigid body literally helps no one. I'm just gonna bully you into having good coding practices. I appreciate it.
Bully you into having good practices.
No, this is good. This is good. This is good. It's what is it, like exposure therapy? Like, okay, I don't get why it's not being like detecting the bounce anymore. Like, it should be. It's not even touching it. What? Okay, see, that works. Why is it? Why isn't it colliding with the paddle? Like, what? Okay. Because they're both just game objects with tags and box colliders. I'm gonna set this one to trigger. We'll see if that's what's happening. But the collider's small enough, it shouldn't even be having an issue. Okay.
Sofa 590.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? What is that? You should have at least tried my idea. If it didn't, then fall back. Yeah.
Fall back to yours.
This is true. We're too far deep now, though. Up and to the right, up and to the left. It's not even detecting a collision, though. That's what... Those tags are the same, right? I'm so confused. Like, genuinely. Okay, we have right and we have left. Why would they not collide? Just for funsies, I'm gonna duplicate the left paddle, take it outside the player, and then just move it somewhere over here. And just see if the ball collides with that, will it go up and to the left? Just to see. Okay. So it's almost like it's the tag that's having the issue. If I add a rigid body 2D to this object, freeze everything, gravity scale to 0. I didn't realize how long I've been live. I'm gonna have to wrap up stream soon. Okay, let's see. Because everything else this thing collides with has a rigid body. So what I'm hoping is it's not just yelling at it because it doesn't have a rigid body. It's because it has a rigid, because they don't have rigid bodies. Should I just like make them both move as like separate? This might be really stupid. I'm just gonna try something. And I'll set this to like 0.98. Just so that they don't touch. And then have an offset to 0.2. No, that's stupid. I look use your screen to procrastinate for my own project. Go work on your own project.
I used your stream to procrastinate from my own project.
Well, I appreciate you tuning in to my bad coding session. Oh, that's not gonna work either. It's too late now. It's nearly 12 for me. That's crazy.
Itherald. It's too late now. It's nearly 12 for me.
Yeah, I love time zones are so fun, right, guys? Okay, we add a rigid body 2D, right? And then if I set these colliders to be like 0.98, yeah, then they shouldn't touch. In theory, we should be okay now. In theory, of course. This is a big hypothetical. I forgot to disable gravity. I'm actually the most intelligent person on the planet. Okay, now we go. I also do not want to figure out how to create decision-making utility AI. Yeah, that might be a bit tricky.
And I also do not want to figure out how to create decision-making utility AI.
Why isn't he moving? Because if they're... Am I actually just going crazy right now? Because these should be moving because they're parented under, correct? Unless I'm being stupid. He's had enough of your antics.
He has had enough of your antics.
Why aren't the paddles moving? Because the player object's moving. So then why aren't the other objects moving? Make them kinematic? Is that what would fix it? Is that what would fix that?
Make them kinematic.
Does that fix that? Hold up. No. Oh. Yeah, that works. Thank you so much. Hold up. Yes! Go right. Yes! Finally!
Itherald. No idea.
This is a moment in history!
45.
Take a picture! This is a moment!
Finally.
Oh my god. Loki didn't know if that would work. Well, it did. It's okay.
Loki didn't know that would work.
It did work. It's okay.
Sofa 590. I witnessed history happen.
Okay, we're gonna make something that's like not at all. Okay. I'm gonna add a little.
Cookie 45. I joined just in time.
You did. I mean, I'm probably gonna wrap up stream in a bit because I've been live for a minute, and you know, I'm gonna make this game look pretty now. I'm actually so done with coding the stupid mechanics of this thing. We're gonna make this game look pretty now instead, because I hate. Don't worry, you missed when you forgot his lesson rights. Yeah, we don't talk about that. No, my entertainment? No. I'm just adding text effects. I'm making the text look pretty. I'm making the text look pretty. It's justified. It's justified, stuff. That's like too bright. I just want like a little... No, it's too much. That's way too much also. Shaking, that's like wiggle. Wave. Yeah, wave's fine for that. Okay. And then for the start text. This I love this plugin so much. See, now we can make it look like that. And then this one I think I'll also add the glowy to it. And then now we have to do now is just when we start the game. I'm like forgetting how I coded this now. So I was so focused on the other stuff. Okay. Where do we create it? Where do we start the wave? We spawn the bricks at the start. Yeah. Okay. And then okay. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're good. Out of space. And then public game object, and we can just call a start text. And then we can just do when we start the game. Start text. Set active.
Wait, did you
false.
even make a win condition?
Nope. It's kind of just a, I think I'm just gonna do a high score, go until you lose kind of thing. I think that's how I'll do that. But no, there's no, I've made everything on stream, so no, there's no win condition yet. Not yet. It's almost like this game's kind of a train wreck. We can speedrun, we can speedrun, we can speedrun. I gotta lock in. Big word yet. Exactly.
Sofa 590.
That's just Unity being stupid. That script is on the ball. Yeah, for some reason that's on the ball. That makes so much sense. Okay, let's run this. This should work. Hopefully. I haven't even added sound yet.
Whole game being controlled by the ball move script.
Yeah. Okay. Press space. That disappears. Awesome. Okay. Boing. Yeah, the game manager is literally doing nothing.
Sofa 590. DW, the sound can be in your head.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this. I low-key have to end stream in like 15-20 minutes, so we're gonna speedrun the rest of this game. You guys ready? We're about to lock in and generational speedrun rest of the game. For me, it's 6:52. I have to dip at 7:10. Game manager is there for emotional support. Yeah.
Game manager for emotional support.
Hey, chat pick. Are we doing sound or are we making the game? Are we making the lose condition? Which one?
So ready.
We making it so you can lose in this stupid game, or are we adding sound effects first? That's like the last two big things, and then we can call it a game, kind of.
Sofa 5.
Lose, I bet.
Lose. Itherald. Flashbang of pain and sorrow. Itherald. Why are we in awkward silence? Sofa 590. He's locked.
So I accidentally muted my mic. I didn't realize. Thank you for saying something, chat. That's actually hilarious. I was like narrating everything I was doing, and then my mic muted. That's actually hilarious. Okay, we got this game over screen now, which is awesome. I'm just gonna add some text effects, and then we're going to get to programming it, and then we can program some other stuff.
Sofa 590.
Sad.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was just really locked.
No, I wish I was really locked in like that. What's up, Nicole? Welcome to the stream.
S8L. Hi.
Hello, welcome to the stream. And then the button text, I want to add like a little. This plugin makes like it's my pookie, I swear. We can just add like a. I might just add no, the wave's too much. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, awesome. Okay, now we have our game over screen if we disable enable. Awesome. This is where the game manager is going to come into play. Because the ball should have a reference to it. We have a reference to breakout manager that we just called breakout manager. And then now if it collides with the bottom wall, what we're actually going to do. Should we just make it so it touches the bottom, you lose? Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do, actually I need to make the function in the breakout manager. So we need a public void, because we're calling it from another script. Game over. In this script, what we will do.
Is the game manager not a singleton?
Gang, what's a singleton? I might be stupid. My programming knowledge ain't the best, I'm gonna be real. Hold on, I'll look up what this is. I might know.
Itherald. Cooked.
Ensures a class only has one single instance. Let's provide. I don't think it. I don't know. Wait, yeah, we're just cooked. We're just cooked. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like I'm in school for programming at all. We're going into senior year of high school. It's okay. Game object. Okay. When the game over dot set active is equal to true. And then I'm going to give this a reference to the ball, which I will make public. I feel like I have so much programming knowledge, but also so many gaps because my programming teachers in school were low-key terrible, and I've learned most stuff through the internet.
Much programming knowledge, but also so many gaps.
Because I learned through the internet. Really not the best way. Yeah, I should. I mean, I'm in classes now, but like it should. It's a problem. And I'm gonna make a public reference. To the ball, and I'm just going to destroy. I'm just going to set ball dot set active false.
Sofa 590. Low key, I don't know if my school.
And then I think that's all we need for the game over screen. I think we're good.
I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't know.
Okay, and now in the why not Pong well motion? No, I need breakout. Breakout manager dot game over, and then I need a reference to the final score text, and then and then
Itherald. Singleton's base.
I just had somebody walk in on me streaming, guys. That's so funny. Anyways, Singleton's been basically ensure only class has only one instance, but that means it can be accessed anywhere, so any class can call game on. Okay, makes sense. Cool. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I just had to mute for a second. Cause somebody in my house just spawned in. Okay. Ball outside gets with false, and then final score text dot text is equal to score plus that should be everything we need. And then I'm gonna make a public void reload game. I'll just call it restart. And all this will do is it'll do. I need scene manager.
Itheralt. You don't just live in a dungeon where you're forced to stream and
no.
for eternity.
No, I don't. I haven't been making much stuff on YouTube recently. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I haven't been doing much. Scene manager. If I did that, I'd be way better at this. No. That's what I needed. Awesome. Okay. So now we have a function to reload the game. I think that should be everything we need for a game loop. I think we're good. Which would be crazy. Because now we have the button plus game manager, breakout manager, restart. And then now the ball needs a reference. Game manager, yep. Game manager needs final score. The game over screen. And the ball. And I'm just going to set the game over screen to be deactive by start. We should have working breakout now, chat. We should have working breakout. Let's see. You guys ready? Minus sound effects, but I low-key... We can add sound effects. Okay. So let's see, right? Press space to start. Boom. I'm just going to let it hit the ground.
Itheralt.
Oh!
Sent UAV ID
Try again.
Singletons.
It works. It works. Okay. Now we just got to add sound and we're done. Let me check the... Bro, you're setting up like my YouTube like watch time doom scroll. I'm just gonna sub to Game Dev Beginner at this point. I'm just gonna sub to that guy. Thank you for the elite ball knowledge. For this guy. This guy, ooh, learns. Yeah, I might just watch this guy's stuff. This seems very interesting. Thank you. Okay, now we just need sound effects, which I'm going to do really fast because I want to finish this game and I low-key do have to dip for some IRL stuff. But thank you for the video on Singletons. I appreciate it. Breakout sound manager. And then now in this script, all we really need is some audio sources. So it's in public audio source. We need one for hit. Public audio source lose. Public audio source start. I think that's all we're really gonna need. And then we need hit SFX. Now we can just do hit.play, but I always like to, this is what I always like to do. And if it would actually switch my scene, that'd be awesome. There we go. So I just have 3 audio sources and I'm just making functions to play all those audio sources. And then the reason I'm doing a function is also so I can do hit.pitch.
On YouTube to give you game dev
I know.
and vids every once in a while.
I used to get like a lot of like devlogs and stuff, but those aren't very helpful for learning. And already it just knows what I want. That's really funny. It knows what I'm trying to do. Okay, awesome. And now I just need breakout manager just to have a reference to. What the helly? Breakout sound. I'm trying to speedrun this. We got this, right, chat? Browse live and IRL activities crazy.
Itheralt. Bro has a live and IRL activities crazy.
I try. Okay, so when we spawn bricks, we're just going to just play breakout sound dot start SFX. So every time you start it, it'll play the start sound. When it's game over, it'll play the lose sound. And when you restart, it'll just play the generic hit sound, because I'll just be like a beep. And then now we go here. I just need the same thing on the ball, just so that whenever the ball gets hit, we can just do breakout sound. That's not what I wanted at all. Breakout sound dot hit SFX. Holy speedrun, guys. We locked in for like the past few minutes. Attribute space is not valid on this declared type. Someone just subbed. I appreciate it. I think my alerts are broken. It's okay. Thank you so much, though. Okay, we're good. So now I just need an empty object. How we doing, chat? How's the chat today? Who is still in chat? I don't know how many views this stream has. I have no idea. That's a good hit sound. Lose as effects. I'm doing great. I got no homework and tomorrow's basically a free day. Oh wait, because some people are in school already. I forgot about that exists.
Sofa 590. I'm doing great. I got no homework and tomorrow is basically a free day. Itherald. At least one.
At least one.
Sofa 590.
How about you? We're chilling.
What about you? Sofa 590. Senior forgetting school exists by
well, no, I just don't start for another like 3 weeks because in Canada all the schools start in September. So it's just how it is. Okay, my master ball script, and then my game manager that isn't a manager of anything. I'm just gonna add. I'm gonna put this up here. Put this down here. Make another separator group all the UI stuff here. Yeah, because we start in September and we end in July or June. Guys, been doing game dev at uni. My future's cooked, bro. That's what I'm gonna go for. We're both gonna be cooked together.
Guys, I'm doing game dev at uni. Is my future cooked?
I'm Twin. I'm doing the same thing. You're good. Okay, let's see. Will this work?
Itherald. No way,
That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Twins.
Okay.
Sofa 590.
Variable start of break. Oh my god, I forgot to assign the sound effects. Audio manager. Hit sound. Hit SFX. Lose sound. Start sound. Boom.
Going into my second year 3.
That's so tough. I have a buddy that was gonna start game dev at uni, but he deferred for a year because he wanted to go work. And even though he graduated high school, he's going back for a high school course for some reason. I have no idea why. But that's just okay. Let's see if this works. So oh my god, chat, it's working. He wanted employment, yeah.
Wanted employment.
But he also said that because he wants to go to school for game dev. Has never tried making a game. Well, to my knowledge, very much at least. So. What was that? What was that? Nah.
I think a buddy of mine is also doing game dev for college this year.
Awesome. We're gonna act like that didn't happen, right? What's up, Blake?
I haven't watched you in ages. Itherald. The USNIG Canadian education system keeps you in school until you're 18. I find that so strange.
Yeah. Okay. So that works. I'm gonna just add one tiny tweak where if the ball's Y value is like less than or equal to -1, it automatically goes up. Because that was annoying. So I'm gonna do that.
L37. Yo, have you watched the Backrooms movie? It's
I have. Oh, you got the Kane Parsons profile picture and everything, bro. Okay. So we made it to do, so if it hits left wall or right wall.
In the UK, you're in school till you're 16, then you do 6 or college and then uni. Definitely not Nixie. Yo, I just started to learn how to use Luau. Where did you learn how to script?
Way too many YouTube tutorials, and yeah, still learning every day, clearly, because my code's kind of bad. If it's left wall, if transform dot position dot y is less than or equal to -1, then do else.
I also got the merch from the movie. So expensive though, worth it. Haven't arrived yet.
I've heard that the merch is good, and then we want it to be positive.
We love the YouTube tuds.
We love them. They're the only reason I know anything.
Not that bad. I've seen worse. Itherald.
I've seen worse.
You got potential.
Appreciate it, Twin. Thank you. Take into account my programming education experience is comprised of like doing Python in a high school CS course.
What coding language you using? Definitely not Nixie.
If it's alright, well, it wants to go left.
TTW?
Really bad version of Breakout. Okay, this should fix that issue. I'm just gonna add a comment. Forces ball to go up if it is low on the wall. Just as like a, just to make it perform better. I'm gonna set this to -2. And then that should be it. It should be game, if this works.
That's probably the worst thing to say to someone I've seen worse. Blake BL37.
We love solving easy math problems with Python, yeah.
2D game, I suppose.
It is a 2D game in Unity, yeah.
Sofa 590. That's not good at all.
There's a thing called the 20 game challenge, which I saw online. That's like apparently a good way to practice game dev. And I was like, I should do that. Okay. If this works, I'm gonna be the happiest little boy on the planet. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Okay, come on. Okay, let's see. Move. So if it hits low, I can't tell if it's working. I'm just gonna assume it is because nothing's breaking.
Blake BL37. Are you gonna release it on Steam?
This? No, definitely not. I'll probably throw it on itch for funsies, but...
IDNT mean it in a bad way.
No, it's all good, it's all good. Okay, where is -2 on the Y? I might just set it to negative.
I love this music so much.
Yeah, I know. I got the tunes, guys. I got the tunes. Okay, -2 should be fine. I think we're good. Actually, I'm gonna make it so if it's low, then it goes up, and if it's high, it goes down. No, I'm gonna just leave it.
Have you decided the name of the game?
This is literally just Breakout. I don't know. There's not really a name for it. So if it hits the right wall and its Y position is less than or equal to -2, it goes up. Else, I feel like it should go down. I'm gonna just leave it random. It's just so that like the ball doesn't get stuck. Have you made anything in 3D yet? I made a really bad.
Have you made anything in 3D
yet? Puzzle game that was literally just pick up cube, place it down, kind of thing, and that was like it. Other than that, no. I think that's it though. Yeah, chat. We got Breakout. It works, right? This works. I'll take it. Anything else is really just polished, but this works. I'll take it.
I was gonna say you're gonna love 3D
Bro, Quaternions don't make sense, okay? Why do they have an identity? I don't know. I've dabbled in 3D. I haven't done much with it though. But like, what is a Quaternion? Just realized you haven't streamed in 3 months. When will you return? So the goal, I'll let TTS go. So you can have a crisis, duh. So basically I'm kind of pivoting, I guess, what I want to do on YouTube. Like I'm kind of just changing it up a bit because I was making a lot of Bone Lab content and I was like, that's not what I'm gonna want to do feasibly. So like I was just like, I kind of want to just do whatever that's fun. So I'm just like, yeah, stream game dev. I've streamed a few times, but I privated the streams after the fact. Should I leave the stream up, guys? Do you guys want the VOD for this one? I need to add this to the build index. I'm just finishing up. Breakout. Boom. And then I add this, and then we're done, boys. I need the menu manager. Please capture Unity. Thank you.
590.
You guys want the VOD? Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it up. Because I just need to add a function for...
Make this stream public when you end it, Loki.
Yeah, I'll keep it up. I want to make more game dev content, but I feel like it's kind of tricky to make game dev content now because it's literally all just devlogs. Main menu. Oh, I forgot to change the name of the function.
We had a few lectures on matricize which go into a bit of detail of how Quaternions work, really confusing stuff.
Yeah. Wait, what engines do they have you guys like use like in school, if you don't mind me asking? I'm just kind of curious of like what they teach in like a professional environment, because like the schools that like I've seen, it's all like Unity, Unreal, and then Godot are like the big three, which to be fair they are the big three, but you know what I mean. Load breakout. I just need to add a back to menu button for breakout, and then I think we're good, and I probably will wrap up stream.
Unity 6 and Unreal.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was just kind of curious, because I feel like it's kind of different for a lot of places, but that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Main menu.
Also a little bit of making a small game without an engine, just using a framework.
That's cool. That's really cool. See, I've never tried that. I feel that's scary, but I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna actually put something in the game manager script, guys. We're gonna make it useful. At this point, I bet Brandon is paying his developers to barely work on Bone Lab. Yeah, they're not doing much.
At this point, I bet Brandon is paying his developers to barely work on Bone Lab or B-side.
Yeah, I don't see them doing much right now.
It's quite weird to wrap your head around having no visual workplace.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be really weird. I want to learn Pico 8. Pico 8 seems like such a fun like little engine to learn, but it's also Lua. I don't know anything about Lua, but I feel like it'd just be kind of fun just to dabble with. I need to go back here. And then we go breakout manager dot load menu, and then we should be good.
True.
All right. Because like, people have done some really sick stuff in Pico 8. Like there was someone that did like that super hot like demake in Pico 8 and it looks sick. Okay, let's just see. Okay, I'm just gonna force myself to lose. Boom. Main menu. There's no space. That's what it was. Awesome. Does the stream layout look okay? Because I kind of rushed making it. I just realized, but I mean, it looks all right. Should add like a Spotify widget somewhere. Oh, that might actually be too much. I could just add like text. Looks fine. Awesome.
Thinking about making a Backrooms 2 movie. I hope they do.
That'd be really cool if they did.
590. It looks fine.
Okay, and destroy. Awesome. Main menu. Breakout. Sweet. All right, well, I mean, I guess that's breakout. We made breakout in one stream, guys. How long did that take? I'm actually curious. How long did that take? Because I can add 20 minutes onto whatever the stream length was. It took us 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Next year we have a module on physical computing where we make a custom controller with like a Raspberry Pi. I'm excited for
Dude, that's awesome. What? That's so cool. That's actually so cool. Awesome. All right, well, chat, I think that's gonna wrap up the stream. We can do like a little bit of a yap outro. I'm curious though, here's my question for you guys, because I was thinking about this. Because I have like a lot of Bone Lab stuff on this. I want Raspberry Pi. Yeah.
I want
low-key real.
Pi.
I'm gonna mute TTS for a sec because I low-key want to yap. I can read chat. But yeah, so I have a question for chat, actually. I'm kind of curious because this channel has a lot of VR stuff on it, and most of the people are subbed to this channel subscribe because they wanted VR content, and I kind of want to shift to more like game dev kind of stuff, and I guess like not VR as much. So I was wondering for you guys, just a general question, should I make a new channel or should I use this one? Because I'm debating on making a new one, and I don't know if I should or not. Did you not have a game dev channel? Loki wiped it. It's gone. I deleted that like 2 years ago because I was stupid. Yeah, like I can make another one, but I'm just curious. What do you guys think? Yeah, probably make a new one and promote it. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, the Void Shift channel was 2 years ago. Yeah, this is 2024 because I made this channel in 2023, and then a year after I made the game dev one. And then a year after that, well, not really a year and a half after that, I made the our year after that, I made the VOD channel, which I turned into the upload speedrun.com submissions and post them channel. So yeah. Loki, I haven't seen bro in 2 years. Then crazy. Yeah, that is actually crazy. I appreciate you tuning in for as long as you did, though. I appreciate the watch. Hopefully there weren't too many ads. I have them like on like the bare minimum that YouTube requires you to have them set to. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I also might make a new Discord if I make a new channel, but I need to figure out, I need to like make videos that I'm going to post on this new channel before I make it. You know what I mean? I have an ad block. Well, that's even better. That's even better. Good for you. Guys, get an ad blocker, please. YouTube's going to hate me saying that. Get an ad blocker. Makes your life so much better. I run an ad blocker too. YouTube, please don't come after me. It's an ad blocker. Please don't. Please, YouTube, please. Please, YouTube. Anyways, I don't really know since what would you do with the main channel? Well, that's the thing. I don't know what I'd do with this one. Let it burn. Let it die. Let it die. I actually have no idea. But, yeah, awesome. So I appreciate you guys all tuning into the stream because I might end up doing like some VR stuff here and there, but I just want like a game dev one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Might as well switch it to game dev, not gonna lie. You haven't done game dev in so long. I was in college last time. I'm going to my second uni year now. Yeah, that's crazy. Now YouTube will hunt you down. No. We're chill. We're chill. Well, we'll see what happens. I need to actually like start posting videos because I haven't done that in a minute. But I've also just been chilling, you know. Summer's nice. But I appreciate you guys all tuning into the stream. I might make a video about just doing this challenge bit, and I'll probably end up using a lot of footage from this stream because I never recorded doing the first two. But I appreciate you guys all tuning into the stream though. Thank you guys so much. Means a lot. I will be live again making content at some point. I'll probably post on this one in a bit. We'll see. Do more game dev. I fully intend to. That's the goal. It's what I want to do as a job. So I'll probably end up making content about it as well. But thank you guys so much for doing this stream. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. You guys said to leave the VOD up for this one, so I will be doing that. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for tuning in the stream. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Also, thank you guys all for watching as long as you did and for all the help with the programming stuff. Okay, bye chat. Bye. See, I'm gonna see bro live again in 2 years now. I'll be live sooner than that. All right, see you guys. Bye.